Hey WordNerds, happy Friday. I hope you've all had an awesome week. Over here in Canada, we are gearing up for a long weekend. I'm pretty sure there's one coming up in the States next weekend, and really all around the world, around this time of year, people are getting a little bit of extra time off, so I'm here to give you permission to do absolutely nothing with it. We are all going all the time, trying to balance all of the stuff on our plate and be productive, and sometimes we just need to relax. As writers, there can be a lot of pressure to take any extra time off and dedicate it entirely to your manuscript, locking yourself in your office for hours on end and just writing constantly. And sometimes you really do need to do that. You need to manage your time, utilize any breaks you can in order to up that word count until you really just can't anymore. Sometimes all you can do is give yourself a break to recharge, to start thinking about ideas, and to just let yourself reset, and you'll come back stronger for it in the end. But you don't necessarily have to do actually nothing with this time. There are a lot of interesting things you can do that'll not directly benefit your writing, but will still end up helping you in the long run. So for today's Inspiration Corner, here are my 4 tips for things you can do that aren't writing related, but that can still help you recharge your creative battery. Number 1, read a book. This one's obvious. I won't even go too much into it because we all know books are awesome and they do so much to help you become a better writer. So if you have a little extra time this weekend, pick up a book that you've been meaning to read for a while and just settle in and enjoy it. Number 2 is get crafty. Personally, I like to crochet. I'm currently working on a blanket. I haven't been doing this craft very long, but right away I noticed the benefit because just sitting down and doing the same motion over and over again lets me both create something and free up my brain to solve plot dilemmas or work through character creation in my head and just really let my brain wander and come up with new ideas while actually doing something fun and semi-productive. I suspect knitting is just as useful, or even working on a coloring book for a few hours. Your hands are busy, but your mind is free to wander, and it can be a lot of fun. Tip number 3 is to get physical. This is me basically sneaking in exercise, but nothing too strenuous. Even just going for a walk can free up your head, be good for your body, and just mix things up a little bit. It's a great way to get yourself thinking and moving all at once, and really it's a pain in the butt sometimes, but we've all got to do it. Exercise is important, and you'll really be better off for it in the long run. And finally, tip number 4 is to cook something delicious, although we will settle for something mildly edible. I know for a lot of us cooking can be intimidating, it's not a skill set we all have, but I swear some people find it relaxing, and if nothing else for the attempt, you'll get a snack or even a full meal out of it. And remember, all of the ideas we're talking about today are things you shouldn't have to think too much about, so look online and find a recipe so that someone else has to worry about all of the details. All you need to do is find something you think you would like, and that was within your skill level, and give it a go. Get the ingredients, put it all together, and see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You can burn down your house. Please don't burn down your house. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Whether your weekend is going to be 2 days or 3, I hope you enjoy it and make the most of it. Happy reading, happy writing, and I'll see you next time.